Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Taurus. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So let's begin your reading, Taurus. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Taurus, we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. Taurus. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, center of my spread. Taurus, moving towards a brand new stable beginning, it seems, or at least that's what's on your mind, it seems. Wanting something really new, sparkling new, brand new, and stable. So let's see where you're at right now. I do see a Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe somebody wants to come forward. There's a lot of introspection going on from what I see. Maybe one of you is thinking of turning your back on a King of Swords in reverse. Oh, this is the kind of a bit of a narcissist, a bit rude, unemotional, over logical, the little harsh, I would say. Somebody has to make a choice between two. Maybe this person wants to give you an apology now or come towards you, and then there is somebody else which you have to make a decision on. Things are a bit stagnant right now, but you are thinking of where to move next. Right now, things have to be ended before they can begin, from what I see. So Taurus, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first do some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. If you could say something to each other, Taurus, what that would be. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Thank you. And I'm going to take a few from here, Taurus. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right. And Taurus, a couple from here as well. Taurus, all right. Good to go, Taurus. Let's begin your reading. The first card here says, your ego is fucking irritating me. Can't you see the value I would add to your life? If only you would just let me in, we could be a strong power couple. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. I didn't expect to feel so much, but your stone cold silence broke me. The pain is like grief. It feels like my lover died and I died along with them. The love I have for you is a deep reflection of the love I have for myself. I found all the fragmented, broken pieces of myself when I met you. You mirrored my wounds so that I can look deep inside of myself and heal from within. This connection can feel out of balance when I try to reassure or overgive to you. I realize that I have to give to myself, and that you will then master self-love. I can tell when you're speaking from your ego or higher self. Although I love your soul, I must admit I don't like your ego. Two cards referring here to ego. Your ego is effing irritating me, and I don't like your ego. So I don't know which one of you is sitting in their ego and pride here. You would know, Taurus, your partner, I don't know. I swear you get more beautiful every day. With age you refine and blossom like fine wine. You're absolutely stunning inside and out. Yes, this Queen of Pentacles is stunning inside out. This is the kind of person who's not just beautiful on the outside, but they're very nurturing, kind, intuitive, loving, can take care of themselves, can take care of everyone else around them. They keep a good home, they can do business, they can manage their money, and also have a lot of nurturing qualities. Okay. This is the kind of woman you would like to marry, I guess, you know. This is that qualities that Queen of Pentacles has. I would wait for eternity to be with you. I will never let you go. You are my one true love. I've been waiting a lifetime for you. I'm your not so secret admirer. I know that you know that I'm always checking up on you. My feelings for you right now are platonic. I want to hold you and never let you go. Okay, so Taurus, if this is your story, let's start clarifying these cards. But before that, I am going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Peaceful. Yes, I think inner peace is first and foremost most required in this situation, and my angels are blessing you with peace and a peaceful resolution to whatever problem is going on here. So Taurus, just don't worry. Peace will be restored back to your life very soon, one way or the other. So let's start clarifying these cards and see what's going on here. Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here, Spirit? Somebody is trying to figure things out, see things from all different perspectives. What should I do? Not really making a move, but still trying to figure things out, it seems. Okay, one more. One more, Spirit. Taurus and their person. Why is the Hanged Man here? Somebody feels wherever they're at, I don't know who this is, but they kind of trying to understand that each and every promise made by my partner has been false. They break my promises, never gave me emotional happiness, and I think what this Queen of Pentacles is wanting to find happiness on their own now. I'm happier with my Nine of Cups, even if I'd never ever got a chance. See, this cup, this Knight was promising, right? These are promises made and these are promises broken. And this Knight has a cup of love, which could have added to this 9 cups and made a 10 of cups. So this Queen of Pentacles saying, but that never happened for me. All my 10 cups are running dry now in this connection, and maybe thinking of turning their back on this person. 3 of Wands in reverse, Spirit. 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yes, it's becoming too heavy a burden to carry. They feel I'm the only one trying to make sense of this relationship, and it's becoming like a burden to me because I end up doing all the work, and the other person makes these promises, never keeps them, is kind of selfish and self-centered and self-serving. I think this Queen of Pentacles is getting a bit tired of holding on to a connection which where their partner is not putting in their half. I mean, one person can't hold all these wands, right? It's like one-sided, where this person is holding one wand and even that is upside down. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles feels, my partner doesn't reciprocate. So maybe it's time for me to turn my back on somebody who's not just who's selfish, self-centered, but also a bit egoistic, narcissistic. They kind of hurt me when they talk. This is all ego and pride. A very false ego and pride, I would say. Just trying to cut somebody down because they want to feel better about themselves. This Queen of Pentacles is craving healing now. Healing, balance, peace in their life. King of Swords Spirit, one card for the King of Swords. Yes, certain things have been revealed, certain things have come out in the open, and knowing all that, I think this Queen of Pentacles is now wanting to move towards something more balanced. Maybe there's been a fight, maybe there's been some angry words which have been spoken between these two, and somebody, I think this Queen of Pentacles is now given a choice or is unable to make a choice. They don't know which direction to move in. Certain things are out now. Harsh words have been spoken. The fight has happened. Somebody has said some bad things here. And right now it could be that this Queen of Pentacles is taking a little time out, not wanting to make a decision either way in too much of a rush while they are healing. Page of Cups, Spirit. Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody could be coming forward with an apology, Taurus. If you are the Queen of Pentacles here, somebody could be coming towards you with a small apology or something, or showing you maybe love again or something. But I don't think you're really interested. You already feel knocked off your throne here. You're not sure you really want to give this person another chance. You don't see any growth, any forward movement with this person anymore, because you feel that they are the King of Pentacles in reverse to your Queen of Pentacles. They are very ungrounded, they're very materialistic maybe, they've never shown you that, firm offer of love, never actually been an equal partner to you. This is an equal partnership, right? Where you hold 5 wands, I hold 5 wands, and we bring it together and build something of it. But this person has always been this way, and you're not really sure whether, you're even interested now. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. What does the Queen of Pentacles want to tell me now? Queen of Pentacles. What does the Queen of Pentacles want to tell me? Yes, Queen of Pentacles just doesn't want the fighting anymore. I don't want to fight. I don't like the strife. I'm on the verge of releasing anything or anyone who's going to bring conflict and upset into my life. So Knight of Wands, Spirit. What's this Knight of Wands? Who's this Knight of Wands now? Wow. I need one more for the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Somebody is very stressed out. It could be this Queen of Pentacles who's very, very stressed out, because on one hand, maybe there is a committed relationship, but there is a lot of bad feeling because somebody is always trying to be one up. And the other side, I think this Queen of Pentacles does want a passionate new beginning, but they're really not sure whether they feel they'll be judged, maybe, if they move towards their own happiness. Right now, there's a lot of imbalance here in this Queen of Pentacles life. They don't feel that things are this equal give and take. And each time they do think of moving towards a passionate new beginning, they feel it'll be bad karma, I think. I don't know. There's a bit of fear in staying or leaving, maybe, I don't know. Somebody needs to make a choice here with the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers in reverse, Spirit? Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse. There's a fear of judgment. If they... Lovers in reverse is clarified by the Lovers in reverse, which was not very big help, Spirit. Can I have one more, please? This is having to make a very, very important choice here. But what choice, Spirit? To stop fighting for something where love has totally drained out. Somebody has to make a choice, maybe to bring something to a halt which doesn't feel right anymore. To stop fighting for something which doesn't feel loving anymore. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yes, no longer wanting to invest in something which is just not growing and allowing this structure to fall which has no foundation. Somebody's not putting in any more work to keep this structure standing. Maybe they were the only person who were putting in work all this time so that this tower would not fall, right? But I think somebody is making a decision. I am also going to become stagnant now. I'm not going to put in any more effort. If this tower has to fall, I'm going to let it fall naturally. Because they realize that there was no work being put in from the other side anyway. And if they stop putting in work now, it's bound to fall because there'll be nobody holding it up. Somebody is feeling this is the end. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh. Somebody has lost trust, somebody is angry, somebody is upset. It is this Queen of Pentacles. I see that now because the Queen of Pentacles is out again, but in reverse this time. Yes, this Queen of Pentacles is, Queen of Pentacles, yes, is feeling right now quite down and out. They feel that they've been betrayed. It's all over, going through maybe the dark night of the soul right now, feeling things have totally moved wrong direction in life. Not wanting to work on anything or anyone right now, not even sure whether they want a new beginning elsewhere. Right now there's a lot of unrest because they're actually seeing the tower fall in some situation which has not been working for a very long time. So this Queen of Pentacles is right now allowing things to disrupt without interfering. Not feeling very good about it. So what's this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? This was such an exciting card. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Oh. All right, that's good news. Okay, so this is somebody in introspection, maybe in hermit mode, which again I feel is the Queen of Pentacles. This is entirely on the Queen of Pentacles today, this entire reading. There's nobody else here. And this person is in hermit mode. Maybe they're trying to gather some information from their spiritual guides. They're not interfering in anything and they're allowing things to happen as they will, without putting an effort into anything. Past, present or future. They're just waiting here. They're just waiting, maybe dreaming of forward movement, dreaming of, what else is out there maybe, hoping and wishing for something brand new to begin in their life. But on the same, in the same moment, they also go back to think of this, all the regret and sorrow and loss and pain of the past. The toxicity of the past. This person is still grieving over what they've lost. So as much as look at the variation, as much as 50% of their time they're thinking but not taking action, just standing there waiting, hoping for something fresh and new to begin in their life. They are also, this is like that in between time when you're neither here nor there. But the good part is, I think they're trying to find peace within themselves and also spending a lot of time in hermit mode, not talking to anyone at the moment, I think, but just trying to be, find peace in their own heart first before the next step. All right. So Taurus, that's all I have for you. I'll see you next time now. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.